Hey gorgeous, welcome back to another lovely video. My name is Kat. If you're new to my channel, welcome, or welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing, and if you're not, I hope that this video lifts your spirit. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I would really love to encourage you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It is free 99. We're gonna wait for you to subscribe. Thank you. I got some cutting flowers today. These are hydrangeas. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to put these in the kitchen. Aren't they lovely? I like them. Today for lunch I am trying something new for the second time. I'm having shakshuka and sourdough bread, and I'm drinking it with some lemonade that Hubs made this morning. My battery is low, so I'm trying to be quick. This is what my plate looks like. Every time I try a new recipe, I always lean towards the recipes where the ingredients are staples in my pantry, so it's easily accessible. Today I'm making shakshuka, which is basically a dish of eggs that are poached in a sauce of tomatoes. It's very easy to make. You can have it for breakfast or lunch, and today I was having it for lunch. So I started off with sauteing some onion, pepper, garlic and some olive oil, and I used a handful of spices: cumin, paprika, cayenne pepper, and I also added a little bit of personality to this. So I added some oregano and turmeric, probably other spices that I forgot to mention, but that was the gist of it. I also added some tomato paste, sweet chili and sugar because my tomatoes were quite acidic. You can use canned tomatoes if you like. I just bought a lot of tomatoes and I just thought, you know what, let me just grate these tomatoes. It's not a lot of work. And then once the tomato sauce has been cooked, then I added the eggs. This part is where you poach the eggs into the sauce and then you let it cook for about 4 minutes. I enjoyed this with some feta cheese as a garnish and coriander, and I had this with some sourdough bread. I think my mom used to make some version of this shakshuka in my childhood, and we would basically eat it with pap. Instead of poaching the eggs, she would scramble the eggs. It really brought back a lot of nostalgia, and I just thought I should try something that I'm doing for the first time with you guys, and I'm glad to say that it worked out. Let me know on the comment section if this is something you would try out. I really was surprised at how good it turned out. I just wanted to show you guys my breakfast. I'm having sourdough bread, some salsa, an egg, sunny side up. Hubs made this for me this morning. I really appreciate the effort.
Just leave me out. I think we have gone too far, and I don't mind if we fall apart, 'cause all the lights that shine on us tell me something more. We can't win this war. Yeah, all the lights that shine on us haven't felt this before.
Full cream amasi. He honestly prefers the Clover brand, but because this week he bought everything from Woolworths, I guess this is the best thing he could find. Salmon steaks. I think we're going to have this for lunch in a sandwich. He said that this pack actually looks a bit smaller than he anticipated, which is actually funny because there's always that one thing that you think looks big and then it turns out to be super small. It's like that sometimes when you buy things online. White sugar that we like for our rooibos tea, hake fillet, and multi-seeded wraps. I actually like these wraps. It's one of my favorites. And brown wild rice. This is the first time we are buying this rice. It says that it's got a nutty flavor and slightly chewy texture, which is quite interesting. I can't wait to try this out. Potatoes, whole grain couscous. I didn't know that there was whole wheat couscous. I always just buy like regular couscous. This one looks smaller than the one that I usually buy. Onions, spinach, cabbage, carrots. Celery this is the first time we buy it. It's ideal for salads, and every time I watch like any kind of recipe that has to do with like stews and stuff, they always have carrots and celery. I don't like it, but yeah, we'll just wing it. And then this is something else that looked big in the picture but then actually turned out small. And then last week I bought guacamole, and he said that it's actually good value for money, so he also bought it. Got some chickpeas, and then he also got some honey for himself. He loves honey in his coffee. This was also something that he said looked big and it actually turned out to be small peppers, but you know what, we'll get through the week with these ones. He loves exotic mushrooms. Every time he buys mushrooms, he always buys like fancy looking mushrooms. Then for the week's fruits, we've got strawberries, blueberries, pineapples. I absolutely love these breakfast muesli. And then something new that he got was the peanut butter energy oat bar. He only bought one. I wonder why he bought one, but he said that whoever's gonna have this is going to be the person who gets to it first. That's a bit funny, but yeah, that's all he got. I'm getting the small ones, not the big old ones. This one is like this.
What's wrong with the big one?
They taste bitter. This Morocco also makes for a really nice bouquet. So cute. Moroho lo anuseke namuntlha awunandzika ku tlula nyama sham awunandzika. So today I harvested some Morocco leaves from my garden and I decided to cook an African delicacy with some pap for lunch, and it was so good. I honestly surprised myself on how good it was. I kept the ingredients very simple. I just cooked the Morocco, chopped it up a bit, and then I boiled a tomato so the skin can peel off, and then I diced it and I added some onion and just salt, and I cooked it for about 20 minutes. I also added some zucchini because I also harvested some zucchini this morning, and you guys, it was so good. It was such a light meal. That's what I appreciated about it. It was very light and I'm so full. I had 2 plates, you guys, 2. I really surprised myself, to be honest, because the last time I cooked the Morocco, like, I messed it up because I cooked using the big leaves, which tend to be very bitter. But today I cooked using the small leaves and they are finished. I feel like if I had more, I would definitely cook it again tomorrow. But for now, I just wanted to end off the vlog. Comment down below with like a green leaf so I know you've watched the video until this far. And comment down below and let me know if you would eat Morocco, if you've had it before, whether it's in a different form, spinach, the different kinds of Moroccos, just any leafy green. Just comment down below and let me know if you've enjoyed it before. For now, I love you guys and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.